I got the gun and I'm tucking it. Pull up my shirt and you can see it out on my hip. I gotta have it whenever, so that when I'm out I will never be lacking the shit. They sent another assassin to kill me and kidnap my wife and my kid. And I went up behind them and killed everybody and made them all pay for whatever they did. They got an organization, and I gotta take it out just to secure a good future surrounding our nation and make a safe place for my kids' education. And sending assassins around after me and my family just wasn't the right escalation, cause I got uncanny abilities taking out groups like Al-Qaeda, so prepare for the devastation. And after I got you destroyed, there's a big exclamation about how I pulled off a big operation, and I saved the country, so I got the Medal of Honor for taking out the Federation. And during the big celebration, I'm looking back and thinking that I saved civilization, and it was because of my pure dedication to making sure that I see her graduation. And let's have a quick conversation. I wanna talk about the journey I had from a fag to a guy with some big aspiration. It started out with demonstration about how a train can be ran without monetization, and that's when they made it illegal to fuck on a booty without legal documentation. So I broke the law and had no hesitation, but then we were caught committing booty hole impregnation, so I had to run away by immigration. And that's when I'm smoking the ganja, and I met my wifey while I was on the elevation, and that's when we did an act of fornication, premarital sex and some good masturbation. A couple years later we had a new daughter, and she didn't have any big deformations. And now I am dying, and in my head I am deciding a big contemplation, and I'm trying to find out if heaven is my destination, and what I should do, a funeral or cremation. And my death has a correlation to the cultivation of my daughter's new corporation. And now it is time for my death, and to see where I go, and Angel is my new navigation. Saying goodbye to girls while I leave to a new world. I bought those diamonds and pearls, and I paid for Angel's curls. There was a time when my booty decided, my booty delighted by all of the guys, but I don't wanna think about that anymore. I'm in heaven with Angel, she's a whore. Saying goodbye to girls while I leave to a new world. I bought those diamonds and pearls, and I paid for Angel's curls. There was a time when my booty decided, my booty delighted by all of the guys, but I don't wanna think about that anymore. I'm in heaven with Angel, she's a whore. And my daughter started a new crematory and bought a big house with like 3 lavatories. And she found a guy with some eyes that are exactly like mine, and she marked him as her territory. But she divorced him cause he was predatory, and he is in prison for his statutory. And she wrote a biography of my glory. Thank you for listening to the whole story.